Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm sharing with you all me trying out a period panty. Now I've made a ton of period videos and you guys really seem to enjoy it. So I thought it's the time to make a video on period panties. These days, many brands are coming out with their period panties. Some are throwaway panties and some are reusable ones. So I thought why not to try it out, and I picked up this period panty from this brand called Healthfab, and they have this entire campaign of go pad free and using period panties. So I'm going to be sharing my review with that. Now I have made videos on menstrual cups, tampons, period kits and a lot of different things, but never really made like a reusable cotton pads or period panty sort of a video. So I thought why not to try it out. Now, I personally feel anything that is reusable is so much better, especially for something that is reoccurring. Like periods, they keep on coming every month. So if you have a product that is reusable every month rather than just buying pads and throwing it away, it is so much better. And that's one of the reasons I was so hooked on to menstrual cup. Like you can clearly see how much I've used the menstrual cup. But then of course, not menstrual cup is something that everybody can go ahead. And to be very, very honest, I do not like to use menstrual cups for a very, very heavy flow. It kind of becomes a little uncomfortable. And I always tell to everyone to start off using tampons or menstrual cups, especially on the last few days where the bleeding is very less. Needless to say, this video is all about period panties. Now, trust me, period panties have got so much more advantage compared to period pads, menstrual cups, and even tampons, because firstly, you are just wearing a panty, and these days you can actually find panties that are great to wear just as it is, and then you can wear your normal pants, jeans, leggings on top of it because they act like that, right? So that's one thing that I really find very interesting and so much better compared to any other product. Now this one that I have here is basically from Healthfab. I really wanted to review it and share my genuine opinion about it. So I waited till I got my period so that I can try it out. Now in this you can find a bunch of different sizes as well as 2 or 3 colors. This one is from Healthfab, like I mentioned. The material and everything of this period panty is so good. First, let me So before starting off with my review and how I felt, let me just share with you all how exactly this is made and like what is the material and everything.
So I have been using the Healthfab's period panty. Now they have this entire go pad free movement going on. They have the hashtag go pad free. The packaging is really minimal, but I really want to appreciate their body positivity, especially for such a topic. I love how inclusive this brand is, and on top of that, they just make you feel so comfortable in your own skin. You get a couple of different sizes in this period panty. I went for the size large. You can of course refer to the size chart, and they have a lot of different offers as well going on in case you want to buy one or more. I would always recommend you all to buy at least 2 period panties. I really love the quality of this panty. It's very breathable, just like your regular cotton panties. It's 100% leak proof. You can rinse it off easily and reuse it as many times as you want. Now Healthfab recommends it to wear up to 2 years, but if you actually use it well and wash properly, you can wear it probably more than that. You can find a couple of different colors in this, and it's quite reasonable, I must say. I was really impressed by this. I'll link this in the description box below, so do check it out, and of course you'll see the review of it further.
Firstly, let's start with the price. Now, a lot of people would say that pads are more affordable or tampons are more affordable or even menstrual cups. But hello, menstrual cups you can find from the range of 500 till 2000, and same with the period panties as well. Now look at the longevity also. You can easily use any product something like this till the time it doesn't wear out, and of course if you feel like you need another one, you can definitely go ahead. And someone who's solely gonna wear period panties, of course you'll need 2 or 3, because you will have to after use wash it, dry it, and then you can wear it again. You can specifically buy like a period washing detergent and then use it. It's completely up to you, because we do understand it's going to be blood that is going to be collected in this panty. But then that's when the quality of the product comes in place. Trust me, this quality is absolutely amazing. Firstly, once you touch the panty, you will be able to see the place where exactly we put our pads. It's made of completely different material. Of course, it's got some absorbent inside. That's the reason why it's called a period panty. But it is very nice compared to the rest of the panty. It is of course going to be made with good quality material, because you're going to be using it for a longer period of time than to just use it for 1 use or 2 use.
The best way that I've found to wash these panties after you use them is to just keep them under running water. Even healthfab suggests the same thing. So you keep them under running water until the water turns out to be clear. That means all the blood is removed, and then you can wash it with your detergent.
The next thing that I want to talk about period panties are the way they are designed. Many panties, they're just designed for the purpose of collecting the blood, but then this one is more of covering the entire butt area as well. Like literally, you can see this, they've got this protection till the butt area, so it's absolutely perfect while you're sleeping as well, because what really happens is that we just want to sleep properly. This is something that I've been doing since probably I started getting my periods. Every night I sleep like in a standing position, like extremely stiff, and I try to not move at all. At least ensure that my bum is not touching the mattress, because I do not want it to get stained. Like, of course, it's so relatable to all of our girls. That's when something like this really helps. Now, we do understand there are night pads as well, but what happens with night pads, because they are stuck to the panty, it can sometimes, move around, shift away, and it is such a common thing. Like, girls, many times, even I feel यार ये सब मेरे साथ ही होता है, but trust me, ये सबके साथ होता है. कभी pads का glue निकल गया, या कभी वो shift हो गया, and that's the reason we can get stained. But then when you're wearing something like this, absolutely no worries about that. Now, since those things are covered, I want to talk about the comfort of wearing it. So if you're someone who likes to wear like cotton panties, this is the perfect one to go for, because firstly, it's cotton made, it's breathable, you feel so comfortable. And I wore it on my second day where I was bleeding so heavily, and trust me, I didn't realize that I was not wearing a pad. Like, it was just like I'm not on my periods until I would go to washroom, and I'll be like, okay, yeah. Now, this is another thing that I want to talk about, since I mentioned about going to washroom. How does it feel when you have a panty? Because you don't have any dry sort of a material down there to collect the blood. Well, honestly, the great thing about this panty is that it actually instantly dries out that area, so you don't feel like you have anything, damp out there. You just feel it's normal, just like you're wearing a pad. But it doesn't feel like you're wearing a pad, because when you wear a pad, you have those plastic or the coverings which are going to give you such bad rashes, don't even ask. That's not the case with the period panty. It's like just you're slipping it on, and it's something that you will have to, like, you're just blessed to have it, because you don't have to work so hard in ensuring that the pad is straight, or ensuring that it's going to cause a lot of itching or anything, because that doesn't happen with it. Now, another question a lot of people would ask is that, does it leave stains? Like, is it going to stink and all? Honestly, it won't, because the material and the quality of your period panty matters a lot. If it is like a very, cheap one, like something that is just for the purpose of selling it, then of course you're going to be smelling bad. But what I've noticed with this one, it doesn't smell that bad. It's only up to you. So I have kind of realized, if you are in a very heavy flow, it's better if you wash the panty often. Now again, that's another question, like how long are you supposed to wear it? I would personally say do not wear it more than 8 hours max. Now 8 to 10 hours I personally feel is the max that you can wear it, and then you really have to change it. Now, see, a lot of people will say in that way we'll have to buy 2 panties, because of course वो बाकी का time क्या पहनेंगे हम? Well, yeah, that is there, but then it's a great investment, because see, first of all, it's comfortable. Secondly, this panty is going to be worth every penny, because you're going to be using it for a prolonged period of time, and not just for 1 month or 2 months or 5 months. So yeah, you can either switch it also, because I personally feel that if I'm going out, or if I have a meeting to attend, or if I'm going to work, I rather wear a period panty than to wear a tampon or a menstrual cup, because it's so much of a mental peace. Trust me, whenever I wear a menstrual cup or tampon, it's like it's always there in my back of the head that what if it leaks? What if it's overflowing? What if it's like that? So that way, period panty is so much safer. One thing which a lot of people won't prefer is to wash this panty. Now, it is absolutely fine if even if you're using a menstrual cup. Of course, you're supposed to, wash it properly and then reuse it. The same thing happens with it, but the difference is you just pour the blood in the menstrual cup. In this, you actually have to wash it properly, delicately. This can be a task to a lot of people. So if you're looking for comfort, if you're looking to, give better to the environment and to yourself, you can at least take that step. Now, coming to the part of how long does it take to get rid of the stain, or does it really takes a lot to remove the blood? Honestly, no, it doesn't take that much. I honestly didn't find it that difficult. A lot of people might find it a little bit weird to wash it, but honestly, it's absolutely fine. It's your own blood. So I would rather prefer washing these panties than to, wash away my pads into the oceans and all, because this is so much more eco-friendly than any other thing. Another advantage of period panties is that you do not have this lining of that you're wearing a pad. It happens so often, especially when you're wearing leggings and you've put on like a very nice thin panty. On top of that you're wearing a pad. People can actually see you're wearing a pad, and it's such a bad thing to see. But then the same thing doesn't happen with period panties, and of course you can wear it while you're in the gym, or even if you're working out, if you're going out. This is so much more comfortable, and you can of course find different colors, but I would anytime ask you all to get the black one because it's the safest. Overall, if I had to rate this period panty out of 10, I would give it a 9, because one is just for the purpose of, you'll at least need 2 panties, and second would be like washing it. Other than that, these are so comfortable and good to wear on a regular basis. I really had a smooth period this time, and I actually waited for 1.5 weeks just so that I could try it for y'all and give you guys my genuine review. So yeah, if you're someone who really wants to look out for a good, safe, comfortable period option, do give this one a try. I'll link it in the description box below, and get your hands on these period panties, because trust me, they will change your life. This was the video, guys. I hope you all liked it. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will make another video addressing all of those questions regarding this period panty and any other questions related to period. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.